Today I'm going to be filling out the Year at a Glance calendar in my Erin Condren Life Planner. I'm Nicole from Organized Chaos Blog, and I hope you enjoy this video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I make videos on planning, organization, and how to make working mom life just a little bit easier. I'd love it if you stuck around and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. Today I am finally sitting down to fill out the Year at a Glance calendar. I like to use this spread to keep track of the school schedules for myself, because I'm a teacher, my stepson Alex, who just started high school, and then my two younger kids who are in daycare. So we all have 3 separate schedules. They're pretty similar for the most part, but a few days here and there are a little bit different. So this Year at a Glance spread is so helpful, especially when I'm planning out my months. I can just glance back here. I don't have to go to the website for each school and figure out what days we have off or when holidays are, parent-teacher conferences, half days, things like that. It's all in one place in my planner so I can easily reference it. I will be using the Planner Kate date dot stickers. It's sheet S810 and S814. I like having both the open circles and the closed circles, so that way if I have to overlap things, as you'll see as I'm going through the spread, you can easily see both colored dots if need be. I also have my school calendar and my stepson's school calendar in front of me for a reference, and then I also have my kids' daycare schedule pulled up on my phone. The only thing that I would need to mark down is the days that daycare is closed, which I think there are only 6 throughout the entire year. And those are all days that I have off anyways since I'm a teacher. So that really isn't going to affect planning too much. I also went ahead and used an index card and cut it down a little bit. I'm going to washi tape it into the bottom part of the planner because I do use my planner on an academic year, so it runs July through June. So by next July 2021, I will be starting my new planner, so I don't really need these months. So I'm going to cover it up, and then I can use this whole area for something else. So I'm going to do that first just to get it out of the way. All right, so what I am going to use this for is the key. So whatever sticker I put down to represent school being closed for the day, I'll put it here and write school closed. So I know when I look at the calendar, I can just refer to the key and see what each dot color means. All right, so I'm going to start with August, and both Alex and my students' first full day was August 10th. So I'm going to go ahead and use the pink sticker over August 10th. And then I can put it here so I can make a note that it's the first day of school. All right, so nothing else is happening in August, so I'm going to move over to September. The only thing happening in September is Labor Day on the 7th, and none of us have school that day, so I am going to put the green sticker on September 7th, and then another green sticker. Okay, next I'm going to move into October. So our schedules vary a little bit in October. Alex has off for fall break on the 9th and the 12th, and I have off on the 12th and the 13th. So I'm going to use the dark, let's see how will I do? All right, I'm going to use this dark purple to mark Alex's fall break. So I said it was the 9th and the 12th of October. And then to layer on top of it, because the 12th will be an overlapping day because it's my fall break, the 12th and the 13th, I'm going to use a yellow open circle and layer it on top. I'm going to actually kind of overlap it a tiny bit just so you can see it better. And then also put it on the 13th. My kids' daycare is open both of those days, so I don't need to mark anything for them. I can keep them home with me if I want to on the Monday and Tuesday, or I can send them if I choose. So I'll put Alex fall break and my fall break. All right, now moving into November. So for me, I work in the public school system, so we do not have school on November 3rd because it's election day. So I'm gonna mark that. And then later in the month of November is Thanksgiving break, which runs the 23rd through the 27th for both Alex and me. And then the kids' daycare is only closed on the 26th and the 27th. So I'm gonna mark the whole week off with a solid color sticker. I'm gonna use the blue. Okay, I'm gonna actually wait until the end to go back and put in the days that daycare is closed. So next I'm gonna move on to December, and the only thing going on in December is Christmas holidays and then exams. And then at my school we also have half days leading up to the Christmas holidays. So I'm gonna start by doing Alex's midterms from December 15th through 18th. And then December 16th, 17th, and 18th that are overlapping. That is half days for us, so I'm going to overlap it with a yellow. Ooh. Not the 15th. The great thing about these planner cake dots is that they pop right up if you make a mistake. So I can put it on the 16th, the 17th, and the 18th. I'm not really sure why I'm even marking the half days, because now that I'm thinking about it, even though my students have half a day, I will have to stay the full day. Then I'm going to go ahead and mark Christmas. I'll use green. So we are off the 21st all the way through the 4th for students. I go back on the 4th, so I'm going to mark that with a different color. But we are all off for 2 full weeks. So I will mark the 4th of January because Alex is off. So I'm going to do Christmas break. I'm going to go on top of it with this green one to show that I have to be at school for an in-service. Alright, then the only other thing in January is Dr. Martin Luther King Day, which is on January 18th. Alright, going into February, Alex is off the whole week from the 15th through the 19th. We're in Louisiana, so most schools are out for Mardi Gras. I only have off the 15th and the 16th. So I'm going to use the purple sticker to mark off Alex having the full week off. And then I'm going to use gold for the 15th and the 16th, which is when I have off. My students do have off on the 17th, but I do not. We have another in-service that day. Alright, so that's the only thing going on in February. Moving into March, there is nothing in March. And then the only thing in April is Easter break, which runs from April 2nd through the 9th for Alex. And on my calendar, it also runs from the 2nd through the 9th. So I am going to mark that. Alright, and then going into May, which is the last month of school here in Louisiana, Alex has exams the 20th through the 25th. So I'm going to mark that first. So his last day is the 25th. I'm not going to mark it because obviously if his exams are over, I will know that it is his last day of school also. For me, we have half days the 18th, 19th, and 20th. I will have to be there, but since I marked them here, I'm going to go ahead and use that same yellow and mark them in May also. And then my last day as a teacher is on the 21st. So I'm going to put, I use the pink sticker to mark that. So I'll get out on the 21st, and I know Alex gets out on the 25th. Then the school year is done. We have nothing in June. So the only thing I have left to go and mark off is the days that daycare is closed. So I'm going to just use one of these open black circles. Okay, so I went ahead and marked the 7 or so days that daycare is closed, and that completes this year at a glance spread. I am going to write up here that this is the key. Okay, so now I can take this paper and either trash it or put it in our family command binder out of the way, and when I'm planning each month, I don't have to pull that out and look at that because everything is already in my planner ready to go for easy reference. If you do not have kids in school, I have seen this spread used so many other ways. You can do a quick search on Instagram or YouTube and find many other ways to use this spread. But I think this is one of the most underused spreads in the planner because people look at it and think, what am I going to do with a whole year at a glance? But a quick search will give you plenty of ideas. If you do not have a planner that has a year at a glance spread in it, you can also download one off the internet and print it out and stick it in the front of whatever planner you use. Or you can hang it on the wall in your kitchen or your command center, just for easy reference. I just have always loved this spread as a view of our whole year, so I know what is going on as the months are approaching. I hope you found this video useful and that maybe you got some ideas of how you can use this spread in your planner. If you did like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. Also, if you love planner videos, I share a lot on my Instagram page. I'm going to leave the handle here, so go ahead and give me a follow. If you fill out a year at a glance spread, I would love for you to tag me in it so I can see how you recreated this. Hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.